Good morning, you guys, and welcome back to the channel. I'm starting another vlog, and today is a what I eat in a day, trying to get back in shape 6 months postpartum. And this is kind of like a weird topic to talk about because I don't really like to talk about working out to lose weight or eating certain things to lose weight, but I'm also wanting to share my life with you guys and share what I'm currently doing in real time. So I usually don't diet, I usually don't count calories, but I am almost 7 months postpartum. I'm about 6.5 months postpartum. I'm kind of stagnant in where I am on my weight loss. I was just not pushing for anything. I was just kind of letting things happen and just not putting a lot of pressure on myself is probably the way to put it. And I'm not getting back to be able to fit my jeans yet. And I want to be. I want to be able to fit my old jeans. So I am starting on a calorie deficit journey. And today is day one. Last night, my husband's also doing it with me because he wants to lose about 10 to 15 pounds. And I want to lose around that same, 10 to 15 to get me back close to around where I was before. I know that obviously my body is different than it was before I had a baby, but I got back into the best shape of my life after I had Leela, so I know it's possible. I'm out of breath because I just ran up the stairs. I heard Leela going up the stairs and Millie is asleep, so I didn't want her to wake up Millie. Anyways, so I'm starting on this journey. Today is day one, and my husband and I, we kind of planned out our meals last night, and I'm gonna come up with 3 different, this is how I did it last time when I got back into the best shape of my life after having Leela. 3 meal plans. So a meal plan for day 1, day 2, day 3. And I would eat the same things on day 1, the same things on day 2. And I would kind of wake up and whatever I was feeling that day is what I would go with on the 3 plans, if that makes sense. So I'm going, I don't know, it's kind of confusing. Basically, I'm gonna take you along today in what I eat to stay on the first day meal plan. Yeah, basically I don't go 1, 2, 3 on my days. I don't know how to explain that, but I just have 3 separate meal plans that hit the right macros, the right calorie count, and give me a lot of protein. And so when I wake up, I just pick what I feel like for that day out of the 3 choices that I have. So today's choice with that, I am going with, for breakfast, I'm gonna have Kodiak pancakes, and I just do the protein bowl pancake. I'm not actually adding protein to this because I wanna have protein, a protein shake later on in the day as a snack. Yeah, I'm gonna make this yogurt. I wanna be able to have that as a snack later on and not bulk up on all of my calories in one meal. I kinda wanna spread them out. So for the first meal, we're doing Kodiak pancakes. Kodiak pancakes in the bowl. And so I added a 1/2 cup of protein, and then I'm doing a 1/2 cup, of almond milk. And then I'm gonna mix that together and put it in the microwave for 2 minutes. And it makes the perfect little pancake that tastes like cake, honestly. So usually when I'm not counting calories, I will add a scoop of protein powder in here too. Yep, I'm gonna make us some yogurt, but we're making a pancake first so we can have a pancake and yogurt. With the pancake as a topping, I'm doing this yogurt. This is that brand right there, Greek yogurt in raspberry cream. The thing about counting my calories is I counted it for the full meal, but Leela's probably gonna eat 1/4 of it. I have just this little heat protector underneath because the bowl gets really hot. But essentially, there's the pancake underneath, and then I put yogurt on top. It's a 1/2 cup of that yogurt that I showed you, breakfast, which will tie me over until lunch, obviously. And I'm using it as a topping. It just tastes really good, having fruit on top of your protein pancake bowl. I don't know, I just wanted to do this instead of syrup. And totally forgot to show you guys what I had for lunch. But I will tell you what I had, and I will insert a little picture because it was really good. And it's a very low calorie lunch, but also very healthy. And it's just called Sub in a Tub. And I've been meaning to make a little TikTok video on how to make it because it's really easy. But I have this little tub machine. It's dirty now, it's in the wash, but I'll link it below. It's on Amazon. They're maybe $18, but essentially you put all of your food in it and just chomp it down, and it slices everything really small and it makes it into this tub. So I just made a sub in a tub, and basically it's everything in the middle of a Jersey Mike's sub without the bread. So it's very, the bread is all the calories. So without the bread, it's a lower calorie, but it has a lot of protein. So what I put in mine is pretty much everything that's in the number 12 at Jersey Mike's because it is so delicious. And so I put in some cheese, turkey, ham, a ton of lettuce. I just chopped that right up. And then a little bit of pickles, but I will say it tastes better if you put in like banana peppers, or if you like a little bit of spice, you could put in something like some kind of spicy pepper. I like banana peppers in mine. It just gives it like a little crunch and it's good. And then I forgot to add cherry tomatoes to mine today, but I add cherry tomatoes. And then in terms of like the sauce, or in terms of the dressing that you put on it, you just put a little bit of olive oil and a little tiny bit of vinegar, and then salt, pepper, and oregano. And it is like, tastes like the inside of a Jersey Mike's sub without the bread. Obviously the bread is the best part, but if you're like trying to cut back on calories, having an entire sub sandwich is gonna cut back on a lot of calories. So that's where I'm cutting them out. Okay, it's a bit later and I just had a snack. I just filmed to get ready with me on TikTok, and now the sun's setting, but I had a half of one of these, which is one serving, and then I'm gonna save the other half for like a dessert after dinner tonight. And Joey's gonna be home any minute, and I think we're gonna go look at some Christmas lights after we make dinner. So I'm not sure what we're gonna have for dinner, but I think Joey's gonna grill some chicken probably, and then I'm just gonna make some kind of veggie thing. So that's a little update on what we've eaten so far. You wanna go see Christmas lights? When Daddy gets home, I think we're gonna go look at Christmas lights. Anyways, there's a little update. I'll be back to update you with dinner. Okay, now we're taking some supplements. It's a little bit later. I haven't eaten dinner yet. I would normally take these after dinner, but I've been forgetting the last few nights. So I wanna remember. I'm remembering now. I'm taking some of this calming magnesium from the brand Chroma. Anyways, I've been taking this for a little bit. This tastes really good. And then I'm taking my Clean Simple Eats greens, which I just have in here. I just scoop some out. Happilykenna will save you 10% at checkout on anything on their site. Their protein powder is really good too. So we're gonna mix the greens in there. And then I'm also going to have some fiber. So that's the fiber that I take. And honestly, I'm just gonna mix the fiber right in here so that I don't have to drink as much all at once. But it kind of turns into a gelatin, so you want to drink it pretty quick. We'll have Jello after dinner, okay, Lila? Jello after dinner. And those mixed together, they actually taste pretty good, in my opinion. Okay, you guys, well, I know that was kind of probably a shorter vlog, but just showing you guys what I eat in a day. I ended up eating 4 eggs for dinner because I was kind of craving it over having chicken. Joey was cooking chicken for dinner for himself, and we had chicken last night and rice. For some reason, that just didn't sound very good to me. So I had some eggs because that sounded better. And then I'm gonna finish the evening off with one more thing. I'm going to drink this Fairlife protein shake. I ended up making it into ice cream last night in my Ninja Creamy. Such a good invention, in my opinion. You can make pretty much any liquid into ice cream, but tonight I'll probably just drink it. And I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna work on the vlog that's going up before this and this vlog, and hopefully get caught back up on VLOGMAS because I really fell behind. So now the goal is just to get up 4 more vlogs for Christmas. So hopefully we can do that. Anyways, if you made it this far, make sure you subscribe. I'm really gonna start ramping up the YouTube game, and I'm really excited that you're here, and I hope you stick along, and I hope you join my little corner of the internet. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.